gacha Stigmatas and weapons, that's how you find it. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we're going to the Foundry Stigmatas. So without further ado, let us begin. So there's so many things to choose from, and how shall we do this? Let's go with physical team first. So for physical Stigmatas, you go all the way down as with everything. Right here you can see the top priority beginner Stigmata is your Marco Polo Stigmata. Marco Polo TMB, look at the effects, 5% physical damage, more 5% physical damage at combo hit 25 and above. Marco Polo M as well, 10% crit damage, 10% crit damage. Marco Polo B, crit rate and SP recovery at combo more than 25. So you set bonuses as well, you can see combo hit exit 25, you can gain 200% attack of physical damage. And the last one is meh, healing 200 HP, so that works. So with that, Marco Polo TMB is the way to go to start. It only causes SS Imaginon, which you can farm through open world, etc, etc. So once Marco Polo is done, you will want to go to your next set. Michelangelo set is pretty good. You want to start with Mike T, Mike B, and ECAT M. So ECAT M is a tier 1, so thankfully that will be very easy to build. And ECAT M provides, combo exits 40, gain 30% physical damage, which is huge, I guess. So now Michelangelo T and B, let's look at what they do. Every basic attack increases physical damage, stack up to 5 times. That's crazy right there. Michelangelo B, every basic attack increases crit damage by 8% for 5 times. That's whopping 40% critical damage. Look at our set bonus. 15% total damage multiplier and a further 15% total multiplier upon entering the battlefield. So that is super good. And you know what's even better? You can build them up to your direct set. Direct set is the end game free to play physical Stigmatas that you can ever build. You want to get your full set direct set because that is how important it is. You get direct T, increase crit rate. Direct M, ultimate, increase total damage, burst as well. Direct B, pulse increase 11% physical damage. Damn son, right? It even gives you 0.8 SP recovery for 9 seconds after ultimate, so that's super good. Any 2 Stigmata gain 35% physical damage. Wow, right there. Third one is the most important because it impairs enemies, lowering their defense by 50%. So that is a huge bonus to your damage. And that's why direct set is very important. And you know what's more important? Is that you can build Elijah Stigmatas from your direct Stigmatas, right? Like right there. Elijah Stigmatas are super good, and they are used for your Elijah Valkyrie if you ever have her. So as you can see, G3, there are a few things you can choose from. Direct Stigmata, Kafka Stigmata, and Alan Poe. So they are all for different users. Alan Poe is mainly for Stygian Nymph. Kafka is mainly for Twilight Paladin and Fervent Tempo if you don't have Deacon set. If you do, it's okay. And direct set is for the rest of them. Hershra of Sentience, Night Squire, BKE, free to play Stigmatas. All of these are pretty good. So you might be thinking, oh, what is this? There's this Forge, there's this Transmute, which one should you go for? If you already have Michelangelo Stigmatas, definitely use your transmutation to level it up because it's a lot cheaper. But if you are starting from scratch, definitely forge them directly because it saves you a lot of time and resources. So yeah, that is our physical Stigmatas down. Okay, so how's this? Are you guys lost yet? If you're not, brilliant job. Without further ado, let's move on to your ice damage Stigmata. So you have your basic Stigmatas, your Scott and your roll. Your roll, M and Send Stigmata. Okay, so what you want to do is build your Scott set, Scott T and B because they are all really good. Look at that, gain ice damage. And Scott T gain more ice damage, set bonuses, total damage multiplier, and more ice damage. Wowzies right there. So once you're done with this, Honkai pieces very easy to build. If you're just started, if you're a new captain, this can be obtained very easily. Next, you want to build your Rasputin set, which causes your SS Imaginon. So you can see right here you can gain 15% ice damage. After entry, gain more ice damage. Rasputin M as well. At combo hits, increases your ice damage respectively. So at the set bonuses, basic attack 15%. And the third set is a meme mumu, so you wouldn't really want to get that. Okay, then once you are done, you can go to your tier 2 Crystal Light. So you see you have your Robert Puri set, but hey guys, more important than your DPS Stigmata sets is your Elemental Support Stigmata set. So GST has just been released into a Foundry and you can build them with tier 2 Crystal Light. So boom, that is super amazing. GST M, after exit, gains 6%. Team gains 6% ice damage. T is where allies in the blue finish gain 10% elemental damage. Wowzies right there. You want to see your set bonuses? Attacks create the blue phoenix fail. So for GST to work, you need at least 2 Stigmatas that lasts for 6 seconds. While your allies gain 30% elemental damage. So you can see how important support Stigmatas set is, especially for GST. So back to DPS, once you're done with this, you're tier 3, you can build your Ana Sherrick set with your tier 3 Crystallite. So this one definitely you want to build from your Robert Piri if you have. If you do not have another set, I think it's okay because sometime in the future you might be able to craft this from scratch similar to your Direct and Elijah's Stigmatas. Okay, so next up you have your fire damage Stigmata. Let's go. So over here you have starting off with your Wang Zhaojun set with your Honkai pieces. So Wang Zhaojun flat fire damage right there. And as well, you see fire damage, you can wobble up for 2%. Total damage multiplier, that's super good. See set bonuses, fire damage. Last one, 10% total damage multiplier, so that is still pretty good. Okay, so once you're done, before you're done, you can also build Full Horn Musician set, which is your fire support Stigmata. If I remember, Full Horn Musician M. See, after exit, team gains 5% total damage. This is a wobble dub super good elemental damage Stigmata, elemental support. And you can see set bonuses. Team deals 10% bonus total damage after you exit. So next up, you can go tier 2, which is your Thalos Stigmata sets. So at Thalos, you can build your Thalos TMB, you can build them from Higo, or you can build them from scratch. Honestly, I recommend building from scratch unless you have Higo Kumaru set. If not, yeah, building from scratch is a lot more worth. And look at how important GST set is. It's so important that even though it's Ice Stigmata, it is here showing the importance of support Stigmata, guys. So yeah, Thalos T, Thalos M, and lastly, once you reach tier 3 Crystallite, you want to build your Lee TB, Thalos M. You don't have to upgrade your Thalos M because, let's see, host gain 10% total damage, ultimate evasion, then requires ultimate evasion, set bonuses at the end isn't very important. Compared to Thalos M, look at that, 10% total damage multiplier. Hitting enemies costs 1% additional fire damage for stacks up to 10 times, so 10% here, 10% here, boom, that is super good. So Lee TB, Thalos M, that is your end game free-to-play Foundry Stigmata for your fire team. But wait guys, before you start building your Lee TB, you want to build on your Fuhua Margrave set. Fuhua Margrave set is super duper ultra-licious important for your support Stigmatas because Fuhua Margrave, similar to GST, is your universal Stigmata set. With Fire active, all your team members gain 10% fire, ice and lightning damage. Spend no less than 60 to 120 SP, and activate Warhorn where enemies take 17 and 20% more total damage. Whoa, that is crazy. And look at that. Yeah, you need to build all your 3 sets, and trust me guys, Fuhua Margrave is top tier support Stigmata right now in the Foundry. Okay, so with that, fire damage is done. Let's go to your Shazam Lightning Stigmata. So you have your Edison set, your Shigure Kira set. Honestly, you can start off with your Edison set using Honkai pieces. Look at that, gain 8% lightning damage. Oh my. In Edison M as well, lightning damage by 5%. Wow, then look at that. Tier set 3 gain a whopping 25% lightning damage. Set 2 also gain 15% total damage multiplier. Oh my goodness. Okay, then after that you can build your Darwin set, which is also pretty important. Pretty good starting lightning Stigmata set. Gain 4% lightning damage dealt up to 4 times. Oh my goodness. Okay, so next up, so you can see GY, you can totally skip that, no problem. Next you go to G2. Look at that guys, JST is here again. Never letting you go guys. Okay, so next for G2, most important is your Monet T guys. Monet T set, Monet T Stigmata gives a whopping 15% lightning damage. Every combo hit gains additional 0.5% total damage multiplier up to 15 times. Oh my goodness, that's like 7.5 additional percent damage. And then you can build more Monet Stigmatas, but honestly, Monet T, Gemon M and B is the way to go. So with Gemon B, 10% lightning damage, additional 30% lightning damage. Oh my gosh guys. And then after that, you want to check out your Monet M. Total damage increased by 10%. Ultimate increases your lightning by another 5%. Gives your set bonuses when entering combo mode, Kenbu mode. When hitting an enemy, increases your total damage by a whopping 30% as well. Look at how beneficial this is. So Monet T, Jmon, M and B is the way to go for your lightning Stigmata. Oh but guys, hold up. So for version 5.7, Jmon set will be able to be crafted from scratch instead of transmuting through here. Because of Eden's Valkyrie, Eden Valkyrie will introduce G4 lightning Stigmata, and that's where, similar to your Elijah Stigmatas, you can build your tier G3 Stigmatas from scratch. So what you can do now is to save up your tier 3 Crystallites so that you can one-shot build them when 5.7 comes out. And that's when you can also save up for Eden Stigmata when G4 comes out. Alright, so let's come to the summary. So example, if you're just starting, there's so many types to build, you don't know your physical, fire, ice, lightning, oh no, there's so many things to choose from. So where should you start? If you're a beginner captain, definitely you wouldn't be able to access G3 at the start. So what I recommend is to build your Marco Polo, you know, your SS Imaginon. This one will depend on which Valkyrie you have. If you have Sele and anything, Marco Polo will definitely help. Once you slowly build up your levels, definitely try to build your JST Stigmata. Where are you, JST? Boom! Once you get your JST Stigmatas, this will definitely be a huge boost to your elemental teams, not just your ice teams. That's what makes it so good. Next up, once you are done, once you are able to unlock Tier 3 Crystallites, you can build up your full armor Grace set, guys, because this is a huge upgrade for elemental support Stigmatas, and this can be used among Ice, Fire, and Lightning teams. That is what makes this Stigmatas so good. And then for physical teams, Tier 2, you can try building your, let's see, where were we? Michelangelo, Ekaterina M set, so Mike TB, Ekat M. That's where you want to start off with, and once you are done, you can straight away build to your direct set, guys. Direct set is a huge must set for your physical teams, especially if you are free to play. So with that, guys, so here's a secret on forging gacha Stigmatas. So firstly, this one is your trade secret, you know, don't tell anybody. Okay, so firstly, I'll take a, what's this? A board of some sort, you know, here I have a cutting board, and then a penknife board. Okay, put it on the table. Next, you want to take some pieces of paper, you know, it can be A4, A5, anything works. And fold it neatly, put it on the board, and then you take your sledgehammer, take your penknife, take your pencil, anything. And what I like to do is, boom! Okay, see, look at that. Weapon right there. And then, you see with this weapon, you chuck it there, boom! Right there. This weapon is done. See, this is how I got my Hershov Senti Gloves. So let me try one more time, you see? Oh, here we go, boom! Okay, look, I got this dragon thing. It looks like a dragon now, but this is what I call Benares. And you know, if you all know Hershov Thunder, her Stigmata set is Benares. So, you know, let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh, look at that. Benares set right there. Gacha Stigmatas and weapons, that's how you forge it. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!